Alright, so we're going to go through the new Iron Banner quest for the point of the Stag bow. So here on the screen we have all of the quest steps from start to beginning, from left to right. The top row is the first three, and then the bottom rows is the last two. And you can see that there's some progress that's been done with some of the steps here, and that is because these screenshots were taken as we got in the quest for the submachine gun. I didn't get that. I didn't check it when I first got it. So we have one kill with it anyways. But what that means is that the one good thing about these Iron Banner quests is that if you complete matches before a step, it will still continue on into the next step. So as you can see here, our opponents defeated on the first step for a super smelting, we have 0 out of 30 defeated, while in the heat of the barrows, it is not even in the second step. It's not even, it doesn't show 0 to 100 or 30 out of 100. Just by playing the game passively, you'll get these pretty much done automatically. So just keep playing. The ones you have to focus, the ones that you want to know that you have to get in total. So in total, you have to at least get 100 kills defeated, 100 opponents defeated, no matter what. You have to at least get 50 zones completed in total just by playing on one character. Then you have to get at least 15 super defeats. So make sure you're getting kills over your super. That's fine. And lastly, you have to at least complete 15 matches in total. It doesn't have to be a win, doesn't have to be a loss. But the problem is that is like your main milestone. You want to finish all your game, all the progress here in these steps in 15 games. Other than that, if you go further than that, then you're kind of not wasting time, but you're underperforming. You're gonna be efficient, and the most efficient way to do this is in 15 games, because it's the only way you can complete every single step, right? So that's pretty much it for the steps. You get the bow at sharpen the arrows. Once you finish harness the elements, you will pretty much finish get the bow. You don't have to complete it, but you get an emblem and a shader after you complete the bow one. But it's really easy because it's only 10 kills of a bow, which is really simple to do. Now, I think that's pretty much the short form of how we're going to explain it. I think we're going to do the long form, where we're going to go through each step now and see what I did to pretty much what guns did I use, and pretty much there's a bug going around that's annoyed me so much. This quest basically took me 3 hours or 3.5 hours, but it could have been done in 2.5 hours. But I had this bug, which I'll explain probably later. I'll just probably rant about it, but like it delays your progress if you don't know about it early on when you first find out. But first, we're going to go ahead and explain and go through, I think, in full detail of what we did and pretty much what guns. I mean, it's all preference, but some of the easier ones are, there's some good guns to use for quick kills. Alright, so the first things first, the first way to start this quest is actually go talk to Saladman. This is your quest giver. If you don't know where he is where he's in the tower at the top of shacks. Basically, you talk to him, and you have all the 4 bounties. You want to pick those up first. You want to pick them as well. Those are your passively. You're playing, also doing the quest located below these bounties. So you want to pick up the quest first or the bounties first. It doesn't matter. You pick up all of them. You will get these done passively. The first step is really easy. You play as you want. Pretty much, it's really simple. And I'll show you guys what I used, I guess. So for the first mission, you can use any gun you want. Go as fast as you want. You cannot make progress using guns. You have to use the guns when you get the quest step. So mainly, I just used Shiro's regime. It got buffed up, but you can use hard light if you want. That's like the main meta right now with auto rifles. But the Shiro's is pretty fun. If you're playing on Titan, you can use the exotic that refills your magazine if you want. But it is a good gun if you're at 1,000 power. You can shred people pretty easily. There's some leg spikes on my stream here. This is all from the stream. That's just how we do these quests. We always stream it first, but like I said, just play the game normally. Whatever you want to use. Of course, power does matter, so you want to be careful on what you want to use, because sometimes some guns just don't work as well as they do regularly in the Crucible. So I don't know. It's up to you, pretty much. But yeah, we use Shiro's for a bit. You can use anything else, whatever you want. I don't know. man, was I liking this badly? I don't even know. Who knows? But anyways, on to the next step, which is hand cannons. Okay, so second step is clear the cylinders. We used the rows for the first time. Oh, not first time, but for the first half, but it didn't really go too well. Then we decided to change it up, and we go with the classic meta weapon, the Thorn. Of course, the bigger meta weapon would be if you have a god tier spare rations, and yeah, use that. I use the Thorn because the Thorn, you have that chance to kill that person with poison, and since if usually in this kind of game mode, you're with your teammates most of the time, and so you're gonna get like the combined fire, so you have that chance where you take the poison ticks down, pretty much, and you get that kill because you poison them, basically. So we use that as our hand cannons. Of course, you gotta get matches completed in zones, but you just do that passively. Just keep capturing zones and just keep playing matches. You will have to do those passively. But for gun wise, we use Thorn. Use use your spare rations and all that stuff. Oh, I don't want to show this, but kind of embarrassing that we had this long fight here with this hunter, and well, let's just say it could have gone a lot better. Did I shoot that knife? I'm pro. Anyways, yeah, that's the hand cannon squad. I don't know what to say because it's just a hand cannon. You just gotta hit the head, right? All right. So the third step is heat the barrels, and I first put out the recluse. I couldn't use it. I don't know why, but I just can't use the recluse. I'm so bad. Then I put this weapon out, the new SMG from the season pass, the 7th or whatever it's called. I don't even know what it's called. It's called something. It's a slow fire rate. It's not that great. There's better submachine guns. This one I just like because it has some decent range. So that's my reason, but I don't really know. But then I still decided, you know what? We'll switch it up. And we use the exit strategies, which is the ritual weapon from 2 seasons ago, last season. It's not even that good. I'll show you some footage of it, but it's not even that good. But I decided to use it, and we got a Aeon safe, a great exotic. So yeah, we decided to use or try out exit strategy, which is a kinetic submachine gun. Not often you get a lot of those kinetic SMGs, but I decided, we'll try it out. It's not that good. I don't know why. I had this idea. I had it in my inventory. I was like, oh, I'll try it out. It's just a little bit less recoil. Like I was liking, a lot of lag, going around now with matchmaking and stuff. But you really gotta hit every single shot to make it worth it. It has decent range, but I don't know. I recluse is good. That's like my big gun. I don't know what else is it. They give you the breath of fire, for free. So I mean, you could use that if you want. Pretty much. But for me, whenever I do the Iron Banner, I always go for trades. I don't really care. I'll go in and get 1 kill. That's perfectly fine with me. I don't care my KDA. I will go and kill myself and try to get a kill no matter what. So that's pretty much how I play Iron Banner. But yeah, this one's pretty easy and hard at the same time. Okay, so this step is a little bit easy and hard at the same time. I myself, when I got this quest, I only had 5 super defeats because I did not use my super because I didn't want to make the games go faster because I wanted to pretty much not use it and get kills with the guns, but I never used my super. But I should use it. You should use it. Get his 15 kills with your super. That's pretty much what you need to do. But my main recommendation for this weapon here is obviously using Jotun. If you don't know how to get Jotun, you have to craft a powerful frame when there is a big Uzia forge available in the rotation, and once you do that, you have a chance for the drop. So pretty much that's how you get it. It's a one-shot kill, pretty much at any power level, I would assume, unless they're super high and they have good resilience. But this is it's pretty, you gotta get used to it, but it is a one-shot kill and it's really easy to use. So yeah, that is Jotun here. Other obviously they give you Weizenbuch or whatever. I don't know what it's called. I forget. And then let's see. Another one people use a lot is the Aaron Till. People like that weapon. I don't have a good one. People have good ones. I don't know. But here's the main thing you want. If you have the mod, the solar mod, or a solar piece, a solar class mod, what you want to do is put on the fusion rifle light reactor. So when you get fusion rifle kills, you get super energy back. So this helps a lot if you want to get super kills fast. And with Yotan, you get kills really fast. So I put 2 on basically, and it helps quite a bit. You get your super energy really fast when you get kills. Always forget that to mention in the earlier quest steps that you want to make sure that when you're using like a hand cannon or using a SMG, or if you're using a fusion rifle, you want to put mods to help you out. Pretty much, if you're using like hand cannon aim and all that stuff, you want to make sure that you have all those equipped, like how I'm using this. I don't have any of the aiming for fusion rifle, but I'm using the light reactor, which does benefit quite a bit. So don't forget about using mods. Mods are very useful, and if you have the right ones, of course. Even the seasonal mods, some of them are accuracy based, so make sure you equip some of those pretty much. I think I had a good Yotan clip, but I forgot where that was, so too bad. Alright, so once you get this, finish your fusion rifle kills, or your, fusion rifle kills, actually, how do I get this? Well, once you get this quest done, the sharpen the arrows, or what's the other one? I forget. The one before this, fusion rifle kills, then you actually get the bow quest. You actually get the bow, and you get the bow quest. It's pretty simple, but a couple of bugs here that I had. I think it's due to connection base, but I'll get into that shortly. Let me just skip to this part over here. I always forget where this is. Alright, so this poor soul right here, we just super them because we need 1 super kill, and as soon as we get it, we get the bow, point of Stag, and the last quest step, which is get 10 arrow kills, 10 bow kills basically. And so we decided, okay, well, we used the bow when we got it to test it out. It's alright. I kind of forgot. I decided to use the Titan ornaments that make your shoulders really, really big. And so I tried using it, and you know what? I couldn't really tell what happened because you can't really see when you use it. So as soon as you get the new quest, you get the bow automatically. Not like you're done, you can finish the quest. Like I said, 10 bow kills is not that bad to do. But the main bow that we use, because I see myself get killed by a ton in PvP, and it's actually really fun to use Le Monarch. And to get the Le Monarch, you have to do a what is it? Which forge is it? I don't remember what forge it is, but one of the forges, you have to do a powerful frame in one of them, and you will get a chance to drop the Le Monarch. I forget which one it is. It might be any of them, but yeah, it is pretty simple. But yeah, we switched to that bow, and you can see here how these ornaments, this shoulder ornament, you cannot see anything. So that's the fun part, using that just for fun. I did not want to use that, so we had to switch out. Like, yep, we're not going to do all this gauntlets anymore. Don't use these when using a bow. That's been confirmed bug, pretty much. So I learned pretty quickly that the Le Monarch is pretty good. I enjoy this weapon a lot. It's I think the bow you want to use for this quest step. It is really, really strong if you have it. It's an exotic bow. You charge it up, it poisons people, and poisoning is really useful. Like just like the thorn, you get that chance where maybe your teammate might shoot them, and then the last tick will just kill them. It'll count as a bow kill. So I would highly recommend probably using Le Monarch, and all that stuff. Now I think that's pretty much it. The last step is to go and talk to Saladin. You get the emblem. Maybe I'll show that. I don't know. But pretty much the thing you need to think of, the bug I'm talking about is like sometimes they will be you run a game and then you get kills with like a weapon, so you need hand cannon kills or fusion rifle kills or super kills, right? Or just complete a match. And I would join a match, and it will pretty much I'll be a ghost. Like nothing will happen. Like I could join the match. I join perfectly fine, and then I play the match. And at the end, I get no rewards, and I don't get anything. Like I don't know, like the reason why this happens, but like it just literally, you literally just don't even exist, and so we make no progress. You waste time. See, I would have finished this quest line in about like let's say I don't know, like I said 2.5 hours, but no, I finished it in 3.5 hours because I played these matches where I didn't gain any progress. Sadly, I can show an example of this where I got I needed 3 super kills to finish the fusion rifle kills quest, and I got them, but it didn't count because that match didn't exist for me. But I played through it, the whole thing, and it sucked a lot because like that would have got me to a bow quest. I would have finished early because the bow quest is really easy to do, pretty much. Considering even though I had like when I had this quest, I already had 14 matches completed, so that's good, I guess. But I wouldn't have been. I just had to play a lot more matches, I guess. But I played 16 in this session. We played 16 matches, but I played like 20 because half of them, like 4 or 5 of them, didn't even count towards myself. So that's why it sucks. So I'll show that example of what happens, and you'd see how much it sucks really badly. All right. So here's a sad moment here. This is both a mercy rule the team, but I needed 3 super kills. So I go, all right, I gotta rush down. We mercy rule them. So now I need 2 more kills. I have 1 kill there. Okay, so I need 2 more kills. Okay. Then I go and I kill this guy. Okay, I need 1 more kill, and I run all the way here to get this last kill. And the question pops like, what's going on? And I look, I need 3 more kills. I just needed 3 more, and look at that. I hate this. It's either a connection bug or something, but like I'm playing the game perfectly fine, but the progress is not continuing. The game ended. I got no rewards. The game was complete ghost. I don't know what to call it, but it is stupid. I've gotten it a long time ago, but it's so stupid how I can do all this progress and none of it matters because somehow the game bugs and you gotta rejoin the queue and you gotta play again. That wasted 5 or 6 minutes, and it takes like a lot, like another 3-4 minutes to get back into another game. It's just straight cancer, sadly. And then lastly, when you finish the bow quest, you go talk to Saladman, and then you get a shader and a emblem, which looks not that bad to be honest, but it doesn't really pop out when you actually equip it, so it's alright. But there it is. There's emblem and blah blah. There we go. That is it. So it's not long, but it just gotta find the right guns and not bug out like I do, because a lot of connection problems in matchmaking. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's pretty annoying that this is a thing right now. So hopefully this helps. I don't know. It's just a quest. It's pretty simple. Just keep playing the game. You need at least 50 matches. Keep capturing points. Keep using your super. And then when you have to use the gun that you need to use, then use the gun you need to use. That's it. I don't know. That's pretty much the Iron Banner quest steps. 2 hours, 3 hours, around there should take for one character. You get all the armor pieces and you get the bow for the 4th step. So that is it for Iron Banner quest. What's it called? Iron Cast? I don't know. Something like that.